What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to Deathtrap. We're on the final map, map 13, the Inkheart, and as you see on this character, I have not done the map yet. Now, I have done it on my marksman, but not on this one yet. So let's go ahead and hop on in and check things out. Of course, the fat 4 loot chests on the last map. Very nice. I'll be farming that one up a little bit.
I'm ready to do
Alright, and here you see we got some other interesting environmental traps. We got the artillery sentry. It's going to launch some long-range bolts that are going to wreck some shit, needless to say. And how do we want to go on this one? It looks like for this particular wave, everything is going to be coming up the middle. Right here. So, why don't we... This will be pretty easy to defend, so I'm going to go ahead and spend some essence and get these artillery sentries down. And then what else do we want to do here? See, eventually, there's going to be these other exits that are going to cause a bit of a problem. But let's see, for now... For now, I'm thinking... Do I want to go with the Voltaron coil? Yeah, why not? I'll try something different. I like having that last minute damage, though. I don't have anywhere up here for... Well, I guess there's a spot. Yeah, we do have spots for some gun sentries as last resorts. So let me do that. We'll go ahead and get a little AoE going on this side with a Voltaron coil. I didn't put any upgrade points into that yet, though. And on this side, we'll go with a Phoenix Pillar. You know, my Phoenix Pillar, you know what, I'm going to get rid of that. This is the last map. I don't want to take any chances. I'm playing it blind on this character. I still got a bunch of essence left. Let's go ahead and throw in a monster cage right here to provide the tank so I can stand here on the stairs and spank. And 235 left. Do I want to work on my last resorts already? You figure I can actually cover those 2 lanes off of this trap and these 2 lanes off of this trap. So let me at least get them laid down. I'm going to go with a frost pillar on this side and a gun sentry on this side. And then 135 left. Let me just throw 1 upgrade on each of these and see what that leaves me. That's going to leave me with 39. I'm thinking I want to go ahead and throw a little bit more onto the sentry side. And only 19 left. Eventually I'm going to want to throw an acid geyser there, but I'm not going to worry about that for the moment. Let's go ahead and check out the Inkheart. Now you see, those artillery sentries are already launching the madness. They don't have, they don't pack a massive punch, but it's essentially a free trap, and it's got ungodly range. So, I don't really see doing this map without using those bad boys, as they are also going to hit in the middle here when anyone is fighting with my monster cage baddies. Or they're not baddies, they're goodies. What do you call those guys? You can't call them goodies, that sounds terrible. We'll just stick with friendlies. We've got friendlies there and baddies over there. Getting the job done here, no problem. We're, what, a third, almost a third of the way completed with this map. We got lots of badness filling up the mini-map there, so as soon as those all come out of the gate, it's time for another icy wind. Wreak a little havoc there. Whoa. Not paying attention, and I had somebody right up on me and didn't even realize. Derp! And there we go with wave number 1. Now we got this side opened up now, so I'm going to need to do something here. We do have the last resort set up. I'm not going to get my last resorts fully buffed out yet. Instead, I think right here... do we want some AoE damage here? I'm really tempted to throw a Phoenix Pillar here. But I think a better... well... I'm doing it. Phoenix Pillar it is. Fully buffed. Bam. 269 left. Now, I started off using this Lightning Pillar a lot. I haven't been using it as much lately as I don't know. For some reason, I just don't like it as much. Although it does, it's a limited AoE as well. It does a decent job, but just for some reason, I'm just not loving it. So why don't we get a little AoE going out here? We can go with a Voltron coil here. Unbuffed. But that's alright. It's going to help me out with a little upfront damage. And then I'm going to save the rest of this essence, as I don't think I'm going to need it this wave. But let's see. See the Voltron coil getting a little damage in up there, and then of course my big old mortar shells flying here from the backside. Now why did I only get 2 out of there? I only got 2 out of the monster cage that time for some reason. Let the map fill up again here and then drop an icy wind on them. And you see that makes small work. Small work of those guys. See, now I got all my monsters out. I'll have to go back and look at the video. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention and 2 had run off somewhere. Because, oh, how they run off. See, I better get over here and defend this side a little bit, as this is definitely where... Let's get a little icy wind in there. This is definitely my weak side at the moment. These Quag Devourers are meaty. 14,552 health. So they are, they're a little tanky. Lesser Death Siphon Aura. Oh my. See, they're coming through this side again. Time for another icy wind. Why not? It's getting close to the end of the wave. Once again, last several videos I've mentioned it. Please excuse the voice. I've knocked out most of these, or the second half of these anyway, in the same day, and still recovering from some illness. Alright, so we got a third side opened up. We got prime opportunity here with a gun sentry. But now it is definitely time to think about my last resort, as I'm going to start getting pushed a little bit more. So I want to get these last resort towers buffed. And then possibly, let's get another Voltron tower, or Voltron coil right here. That's only going to leave me with 60, which, isn't enough for anything, really. Can't throw down a lava grill or anything. But that is alright, because we're pretty squared away. It's just wave 3 now, so we're really going to be able to fill this map up. It's just a matter of, picking the proper defenses. Wait till the map comes out a little more. There we go. Drop a little icy wind on them. I actually should have waited a little bit longer. Now, I've been speccing into the reduced cooldown on the icy wind, since I do use it constantly, and have a nice supply of mana. I better let my defenses do a little work here. I don't want to be taking too many punches to the face here. Let's go ahead and throw a lava grill there, just for a little a little assist. Pardon me once again. My crackly coughing and hacking and shit. Yeah, these guys are taking it down, and that Quag Devourer, of course, is tough, and he's making it through the fire damage, no problem. The Ink Wraith, however, is a little bit softer in regards to that fire damage. Now, this side, yeah, 57, so we've passed the halfway mark pretty readily. And I know my Ink Wraiths here are going to take the fire damage, so I'll let the Meteors get the job there. Now, we got a nice pack coming out now for an ideal Icy Wind situation. As soon as they all get out, even there, they're already getting wrecked. The last one's out, and the next wave has started, so pop that Icy Wind there and get some entire map damage going on. Coming up the middle. Didn't even realize there was a champion right there. I was snoozing. Alright, 549 left to go. What do we want to do here? We want to, do I want to get more fire going here? On this corner? Might as well. And I'd like to get a little more just all-out AoE damage going on. Let's get another Volteron going there. And not enough to do anything else yet, but just wave 4 here.
Chaos portals are open.
So, no biggie. Icy Wind wrecked him. Wrecked him. Actually popped it a little soon, but that first package is destroyed. Yeah, you definitely got to keep an eye on your mini-map and watch your sides, as, you know, this being the final map, even though we are on normal mode, they will push on you if you're not careful. Towers were able to get the job done there. Oh yeah. The Ink Wraith's got nothing. Nothing on my monster cage. You know, out of any of the summoning type mobs, I really think I like the monster cage the best, and it's actually the first one you unlock. The Archer Tower, or the Archer's, what the hell is it called? Archer something or another. I can't remember. I don't have another one left anywhere to check it. Anyway, the Archer Post, that's what it is. The Archer Post that you can pop up is, I'd hoped for more. It's not, it doesn't have the badassery that the monster cage does, and the monster cage on a lot of the maps, you know, where you get some sort of healing involved, you can set that monster cage up, and I mean, you are just indestructible there. They're going to cause a roadblock, there's no doubt about that. Quag Devourer's coming in. Going to get rolled as soon as that gun sentry gets on, though. Let's drop a little Icy Wind on these guys, help things out. We got this Quag Devourer hitting the top of the stairs, so better stay focused on that one. Pushing on the far side there. Oh yeah. Wrecking fools, wrecking fools. Got a Quag Devourer champion. I better give him a little attention here. Very nice. Wrecked. 649 left. I'm going to get back to my thoughts of throwing some AoE damage up front. It looks like I've got them all covered. I do. Now what do I want to do here? Same thing, I want to stick to AoE damage. That lightning pillar would actually probably be perfect for it. But I'm going to go with a phoenix. Right there. Throw a phoenix right here as well.
That should be enough. These ancient
Couldn't get it fully buffed, but once again, close enough.
Ground.
Should get the job done with no problems. Gonna let the map fill up and start off with an icy wind here. Actually, all the mobs got burned by my AoE, so nice, nice, nice. A little gratuitous icy wind on this side. Just because, and I'm taking a little damage, so I better pay attention to my health here. Got it back up to full. That's the problem with spending too much time on the marksman. You get just the fat heals going, and you end up getting into a position where, you know, versus a lot of the light damage, you can literally tank and spank. Just stand there and not be threatened at all. And then you hop on over to the squishy. And you see how it goes. Those horned brutes are getting chewed up there by that phoenix pillar. The Night Fang Stalker. Oh yeah. Alright, so just past the halfway point. We should have some more meat coming in. This is just wave 5 though. Still got one more wave to go. So we'll be able to really buff this map out. There's going to be a lot of traps, or a lot of defenses in the mix. Little icy wind. And then we've got an Ink Wraith hitting the stairs. Piece of cake there. Now we got some more Night Fang Stalkers. They take quite a bit of damage up front there, which is kind of nice. They don't like the fire. Road. What do I want to do over here? More fire. What the hell? More fire.
Out of essence.
Get it all squared away there. We got one Night Fang Stalker making the turn, but gonna get wrecked. And only 23 mobs left. Are we gonna have a horde? No, we've got a Quag Devourer coming out solo. That's gonna end badly. You know, I think there may have been a horde up there that got rolled by all the AoE as you come out. Definitely with the vulnerability to lightning damage, I'm definitely wanting to get some points into that Voltron, as I think it's going to be really cool. Let's see, let's get more AoE. Not going to be able to fully buff this one. Let's at least get
the traps are ready.
The reset time and the damage as much as we can.
Essence.
Yeah, you know, let's just do it even. So here we go, the final wave. I could throw some last minute upgrades on that one as I earn the essence here, but I think I'm going to be able to go ahead and steamroll it. Now, after this episode, I'm going to take there's going to be a short break from the Deathtrap on the channel as I get myself in a position to tackle the Tier 4 hard mode. And obviously that's going to require going through tiers. If I choose this character, it's going to require going through tiers 2 and 3, which is going to take me a little bit of time. I have been playing it a lot though, so it may not take long at all. Or if I stick with the marks, he's, you know, the marksman's a lot closer. Looks like I didn't need the last resort on there. See, when I did this map on the marksman, I did need the last resort. I had some baddies push me all the way up. Wrecked. I don't use my right click lightning on the sorceress near as much. One of the reasons is it seems it's questionable on the range. You got to get right up in there to get the job done. What are we at? 298. A lot of mobs. A lot of baddies. In fact, I've got essence just laying around, so let me just throw some here and there. I can still upgrade that meteor tower on the far side and get it all the way up. And then you've also got the option, of course, to throw down like some monster cages right at the entrance to completely lock up a lane if you have a problem. And you know, you want to be able to focus more on another side. You can throw a monster cage up front, and that'll lock that lane down and give you a little breathing room. Ooh, a little premature on that icy wind. That was a misclick indeed. Ink Wraith taking it to the face. Alright, boss man cometh. Gonna be lots of baddies pushing in here as the boss rolls out. I'm really close to another icy wind. I'm gonna pop that to burn some of these, there we go, get some of these mobs burned down. Right up front, we got the Devourer of Light. Oh, yeah. Now, luckily, I've got those two free monsters right there from my monster cages, which are gonna help out quite a bit. And here we go, here's some baddies pushing. Finally. Oh, they're getting all up in here. Got burned down over on that far side. The Devourer of Light is coming in hot. Now I keep getting my game speed bumped down for some reason. I don't know if that's built in. Ooh, God, she's pushing.
Victory.
There we go. Nice. So got that one knocked out. Let's see what kind of fat loot. Oh, we got the ending cinematic.
I've repelled the tide of darkness.
Let's appreciate that for a moment.
The world is safe for now. But the Inkheart is still pulsing with energy. I could leave now, but I don't know if I want to. Not yet. These portals are scarred wounds. They might split open any time. I'll remain vigilant. And who knows, maybe others will join my endless watch as well.
Alright, so there we go. There's the fat loot I was looking for. And let's get on out of here. Now, by completing through on Tier 1, of course, that opened up Tier 2, which I can now is automatically selected for me. Now, like I said, I'm going to skip, as far as video coverage goes, I'm going to skip all the way to Tier 4 Hard Mode. I'm not sure what character I'm going to be doing it on yet, but it is going to be either Juicette, the Sorceress, or Juice, the Marksman, one of the two. I'm not positive yet which one I want to use, but I will figure it out soon enough. But that's going to do it for this episode. We'll have some more Deathtrap coming soon on some higher difficulty levels. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you then.